everyone, it's Georgia from Women of Influence, and I'm really excited to have Dr. Ruth Knight with me today. Dr. Ruth is our keynote speaker for the Women of Influence International Women's Day event on Friday, the 12th of March. Hey, Dr. Ruth.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm so looking forward to the event.
We're really lucky to have all of your experience and qualifications, your stories. Perhaps, Dr. Ruth, you can share with us how you became a Doctor of Philanthropy.
Well, it's quite a long story, and I will share a little bit on the Women's Day event. But I basically was a young person who really didn't know what to want to do with her life. I was a bit of a lost soul when I was young, and yet an experience that really changed my life was going overseas and volunteering in India. It was actually with Mother Teresa's charity. And I just had such an amazing transformational experience that I decided that I wanted to go back to England. I was living in England at the time, and I wanted to go back to England and train to be a nurse. But I ended up actually working with homeless young people in England. That was my first role, was really challenging homelessness and poverty in England. Then I moved to Australia, and I've been doing that here as well. So working with young people who are disengaged from school, experiencing poverty, homeless. So that's how I ended up really going and thinking I need to study this. I need to actually go to university and learn a bit about how I can challenge in more meaningful ways. And so I ended up spending a lot of my time at university at QUT at the Centre for Philanthropy and Nonprofit Studies. And that's where I've done a lot of my study, and I did my doctorate there.
Wow. So everybody wants to help others and give back, but it might be a bit overwhelming. I know on the day of the breakfast, there'll be people who are saying, I even struggled to get here. How can we help?
I'm going to be sharing 4 ways that people can challenge in sometimes very small ways. You don't need to, become a doctor, or you don't have to run a charity or a social enterprise, but those are ways that you can challenge. I want to really inspire the people coming to the event with 4 women who have challenged issues that have really affected them and their family. And they are very inspirational stories and show and highlight, I suppose, the different ways that we can challenge things like injustice, poverty, homelessness, loneliness, and stigma. When women collectively challenge these types of issues, we can really make a powerful difference. So I'm going to be sharing those ways and inspiring everybody with women who are actually doing it.
So that's the theme for International Women's Day is Choose to Challenge. It fits very, very well with exactly that. And we're really looking forward to hearing how we can challenge and make a difference. So thank you, Dr. Ruth. And we're looking forward to seeing you on Friday the 12th at Royal Pines.
See you there.
See you there.